earth. Do you like being outdoors? Do you
I love it.
Yeah, okay. You're very connected. That's a very prominent feature in your spiritual growth. You need to get out in nature. You need to take hikes. You need to hug trees, gather rocks, gather stones, kick up some dust, go out there, meditate. I'm being told that you used to do vision quests, and what a vision quest is, I'm not going to give you the extreme version of it. I'm going to give you the more present day version of it for people like ourselves who are not going to go out and spend 3 days without eating and sleeping in a circle. You put a circle on the ground, you sit in the middle of it. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is going to go on a Saturday afternoon. Well, not a good day for restaurant business, but get on a Saturday afternoon or Sunday, whatever, and go out by yourself and first center and focus yourself and meditate, then open your eyes and stand up and contemplate your life. Just sit there, stand there, look at the cactus and the rocks and the sky, and think about your life, and walk around, pick up some stones, and just be there and talk to your spirit guides and connect with the earth, because Mother Earth, you have a very strong connection with Mother Earth, and engendered from this life. Okay, and that being told, that's going to open up more in you. It's going to open up your psychic ability. They're preparing you now for this. More psychic abilities coming into your life. More of it's coming, and you're doing it the right way. You're grounded. You're it's good, and then everything's good. You're on the right path. It's just more of it's going to come to you. He wants me to talk to you. He wants me to ask you about the star people. So tell me about that. Do you have any connection to it? Do you feel anything about that? Or
I've always been drawn outside of,
You go outside, look at the sky, maybe see a flying sun.
Always. On the outside, that's when I feel most comfortable. Like I'm out there looking for something.
Okay.
I've always had an innate feeling that there's some type of connection with me and out there.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't fully belong here.
Well, you're a stranger in a strange land.
Yeah. So I've always felt like maybe starseed.
No doubt about it. No doubt about your starseed, but that's a small part of what we're talking about. I mean, starseed is that's one way of getting at this, but you're more than a starseed. I'm not discounting starseeds. I'm saying it's great. I'm just saying that doesn't describe you. That's like the beginning stages of it. And I know you're probably just coming into this, but you're not a beginner. I mean, I know you're 31. I mean, I'm 57, so I can look back. Well, you're still young. That's great. Enjoy your youth. Every day get up and say, thank God I'm still young. Enjoy your youth, okay? But just saying that you just come out of your Saturn return, so you're just coming into your full adulthood, okay? When people pass over, they get their youthful body back. When people see dead people come over, they're about your age. They're in 30, 35. So that's the ideal age. You're coming into your ideal stage right now. Okay, so grandfather's saying, talk to her about the star people. Talk to her about the star people. Okay, so what am I saying? Okay, you used to watch the ships come in when you were a little kid in this past life. That's what I did too. That's interesting. You used to watch them come in, and he would be there with you. You'd do it together. You'd watch them come in. So those are our ancestors. You see them flying over. They had bases all around where you were living in this area in here. You have you have a star family. You have a mother and father. You're not to know them now, but you're going to know them. You're going to know them more. They're going to come into your life and have a presence in your life. I'm being told that to understand that you're on a mission. Okay, you're on a mission, and that mission is to bring light to this place. And your parents, your star family, you're not talking about just a bunch of planets. You're talking about your intimate family. This is personal. It's not general. This is you personally. That those people, they live for hundreds of thousands of years in one lifetime, and so they've been tracking your soul for all your incarnations. To them, time is different. You just left yesterday, as far as they're concerned. So to you, in this dimension, it feels like a long time. You are essentially going through what is called the transit. The transit is transiting from a human consciousness person to a star consciousness. You're preparing to go home, essentially what you're doing, but you have to do it in body. It's not going to happen when you pop out of this and you're, oh, I'm an ET or whatever, You got to do that here. That's the trick. That's the only way to leave this place. You have to do it in the body. And when you do it in the body, you get off the wheel of karma, and then when you pass over, if that's how you do it, they could beam you up too. I'm telling you, your generation, especially, you're all star kids, You may not even experience the death. You might experience the transition where you just go on board and they just take care of you and never die. To them, that's nothing. We make it a big deal out of it. For them, it's nothing. It's nothing for you to live hundreds and hundreds of years in the same incarnation. I do see a child. They're showing me, Grandpa's showing me a child. I can't make up the sex. They don't want me to tell me the sex. But there is a child coming for you. This child is from your star family. This child is from your star family. This is the lost child. Let's call him the lost child. I don't know what it means. It must be the lost child you lost, but this is the lost child. You're going to change people's lives. That's what I'm being told. You're going to change people's lives. You have a lot of responsibility. A lot of responsibility. So we just need to get you ready for it. We'll find out what all that's going to be, but that's essentially it.